All right, here we go. This is One Piece, 441. Right into the reaction. 20 hours. I would like to get an update on when Ace's execution is. Even a 1% chance is what Ivan was saying it as, and it's well beyond a miracle. Bon Clay, you deserve so much respect, flowers, whatever. Come on. Is he just extremely exhausted? I hope he's not actually injured. Okay, good. It's it's from him standing in front of You do deserve some thanks, Ivan, absolutely, but Bond absolutely deserves a good amount. Hours and hours and hours. That goes to show that the power of willpower, Rob City, RTTV, that's real stuff, you know? The power of friendship, I know it sounds cringy, but that's some real stuff. I don't know how this arc is going to end, like in terms of are we going to mutually go our separate ways or something going to happen, but I just know forever till the end of One Piece, we're always going to be on good terms with that man Bon Clay. He's forever and willpower alum. Yeah, sadly we don't have that kind of time. I respect it, man. He can barely even walk. Quite legitimately. Like, I may have healed you, but it is your life. You want to go end it again, go ahead. Yeah, that is true. Bon Clan did think he was gonna free Ivan. Little do you know, Ivan's the king in here. Dragon's an old comrade of Ivan. At this point, really nothing surprises me. I just look at Buggy and Shanks, how they started together and how different their paths diverged. I can just, now that you mentioned that, I could totally see Ivan and Dragon at one point being cool, and then like Ivan's like, I'm gonna be the queen of queers, and Dragon's like, I'm gonna change the political world. It's very interesting. Does Ivan even know that? Is that like a known thing? Okay. It's a fair plan. I escape now, but I'm gonna wait until there's a number of chaos out there and this, that, and the third. And okay, I was about to say we're just gonna glaze over that. I'm glad. Okay. He's like, oh yeah, my dad. What's up? You said dragon? Yeah. Garp didn't necessarily say it's a world secret. Now, can I get a flashback just like Buggy and Shanks from Ivan's perspective? It's super believable. It makes sense. And that's where Dragon's from, huh? Oh, it's exactly what I was looking for. I love Dragon's voice actor. No hesitation is willing to help us out. I love that. Yeah, okay, this is getting like real deal serious. Ivan's coming with us. That's great. We're already below level 5, my boy. This is interesting getting this from Ivan's perspective because it very much gets me curious. What does the government want? I know, like, what are they called? The five elders, the five like old guys who make all the decisions in the government. Obviously, from our perspective, we know they're getting Ace because he's right under Whitebeard, and their biggest concern is Whitebeard and dealing with the emperors in the New World with Shanks. But they also do know that Dragon is a huge problem for them down the line. Do they know of Luffy and Ace's connection to Whitebeard? Like Luffy said, Garp doesn't really keep it a secret, so I'm super curious about that. I'm very curious. Thank you, Bon Clay. Hey, Arsflea, thank you so much. And CMK, I'll thank you guys after this episode. Thank you so much. I know. A new friend. I did not know you were one of the commanders. Is that why? That makes sense. He would obviously help his commander's son. Okay. The timeline has been pushed forward. Interesting. Okay. This is getting real deal. Oh yeah. And he's out of energy. What are we gonna do to get my man some energy? Energy hormone. Let's get some energy going. Like, what energy levels are we talking? Adrenaline. That's a fair amount. I was gonna say, is they're talking like a cup of coffee, like a thing of Red Bull, but no. My man has so much energy. My man Luffy's had enough. Okay, back kick. Shout out Deathwink. South Blue. Revolutionary. I mean, we knew his name was Inazuma. Now, this always gives me Eni's lobby vibes anytime we're just running through the cannon fodder, you know? I do not like this. I do not like this. Look at those random giants in there. 6 hours. I do love the end of the episode updates. No preview for me. No preview for me. All right, this is the next episode. This is 442. Some of the passageway traps. Ooh, ooh. Because we know Ivan has the hormone power, but what is Deathwink? I'm curious. Shooting out just like attack hormones? Just the concept of a very powerful wink is so funny to me. In the eternal hell, only legendary criminals. We do know Jinbei. We do know Crocodile. We do know the old vice warden or whatever. The old yeah, we're not. Yeah, that dude's crazy. Oh, they already took Ace? Oh no, we did not make it in time. Is there a way you can point us in his direction, Jinbei? This is gonna be Jinbei and Luffy's first time interacting, and Jinbei's heard a lot about him from Ace. He knows the straw hat. Will they call him like the first son of the sea? Like, that's such a dope nickname. My boy Jinbei. He's like, from man to man, like that was like an honor respect thing. He's like, I appreciate you, thank you. Like any other non-manly man would have been like, hey, get me out of here, give me, he knows the severity of what's going on. All 5 hells to get to the eternal hell. Man. This makes me nervous because even running up there, we're not going to get as fast as an elevator can get up to the top. And I do know the arc is called Marine Ford, so are we going to make it to the headquarters? Oh, they're just going to climb the elevator chain? Oh, they're going to call it down. Oh, there's traps even in the elevator chute. Or is that the elevator? Cannonball called it down. Nope. What do we do? Even the stairs are blocked off now. They're like, fuck, now we gotta deal with that because of you guys? Oh no, Ace knows that now. He feels so bad. And Hannibal's an idiot. I'm still like, what's going on with the straw hats? Like, there's so many things I'm curious about. If we didn't have a number of help from a number of people throughout this arc, Luffy would have gotten captured, dead, died, like, actually crazy how out of our league we are still. There's a reason he's called a rookie pirate. Whoa! Ace doesn't care, man. He's without even hands, with just his mouth. He's gonna go try to help his brother. Obviously, Magellan's not gonna let him. This is no Logia. This is pure hands. Does Inazuma have a devil fruit power as well? Edward's scissor dimension hands? What in the fuck? What is he doing? Covering up the thing that's spewing out all the gas. Okay. Interesting power. Snip snip. Now he's a scissor man. Where did the wine go? How did that happen? Okay. So even if it's the hardest material in the world, he can just manipulate it as if it's paper. He's already at the front, leaving in a certain direction. Yep. So I'm not saying it was for nothing, because obviously there's Jinbei, there's Ivan, Bon Clay, and other allies we've made along the way. But in terms of our goal for rescuing Ace, we horribly failed at Impel Down. I was not expecting that at all. The music is just so ominous right now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but this Vice Admiral right here with the long hair and a dope little cigarette in his mouth, he was one of the Vice Admirals on Eni's lobby with the Buster call, right? And also, wasn't Momonga there as well? Yes. Now Ace feels bad he gave him the Vivre card. He's like, damn, I wasn't expecting you to do this, my boy. This is a little crazy, my boy. And it is. I can't blame Ace at all. That's a better way of wording it. You need to not worry about it a little less and make Whitebeard and the stronger. Okay. Never mind. I am on Ivan's side. I don't want to pause it, especially because he's about to talk about some power scaling, but I love how before we went to Impel Down, it's very similar scene. Luffy's like, I'm going to go to Impel Down. And we're like, yes, go to Impel Down, save your brother. yada yada yada. Goes to Impel Down and gets his ass whooped. Luffy is not ready for these people at all. And now he's doing it again with even stronger people. And now it's to the point where before we were like, yeah, now I'm like, no, like, let Whitebeard save him. You know how strong these motherfuckers. We have the admirals, vice admirals, and the warlords. And you just lost to the jailer. Thank you for putting it in a very logical way, Ivan. And he sees dragon in him. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, like how we can't even get off this floor, Luffy. Think about, we know whose laugh that is. We know whose laugh that is. Hell no. I love that voice. I hate him, but I love his voice. Mr. Zero, Crocodile. Yeah, in all actuality, Luffy should have died right there. I mean, he did try to overthrow a country and create like a war, so. Isashiburi dana. Ugiwara. No preview for me. No preview for me. Right, this is the next episode. This is 443. He's like, I'd kind of given up on my dreams, but what if he's lying and we let him out and he just dips? I can never, ever trust Crocodile. How much he hurt Vivi, Cobra, Chaka, Pell. How much he hurt Robin, who now we love Robin, you know? What does Ivan have to say to Crocodile? You gotta take the lesser of two evils. I love that Ivan is held at a certain level now because we know he's one of Dragon's old command, like, you know, lieutenants, whatever, you know. Which is what? Which is what? So now I can trust Crocodile. Now that we have leverage on him, this is a little better. I like this. Now you, I will absolutely trust. I think I think Luffy, just by looking into his eyes, can see he's a man of honor. You can trust him. First Son of the Sea is such a dope nickname. I can think there's something between look at a man in his eyes, you know, you can tell. No, yeah. No type of leverage like Crocodile needed. Luffy can see that. And I like how Inazuma can just cut through these cells like they're nothing. Okay. A warlord and a former warlord. Crazy. They're gonna already be gone. That's super cool. Oh, that's Homeboy. The one that they imprisoned for killing too many. Shiryu, yep. Oh my god, is that Zangetsu? I can hear it. That is totally Zangetsu. I'm curious if Magellan's gonna let Shiryu out. I hope not. Same thing with Luffy. Vaughn is gonna take a chance, and he's gonna be feeling it in a couple of days. Oh, oh! You guys want an adrenaline shot straight into your wee wee? I've had a shot in my butt cheek before. The most painful shot I've ever had. We're gonna steal a ship and go to headquarters. Yeehaw. Use a spinning tornado. I just don't get to see enough Ace in general. But any chance I get with him, I take it as a blessing. I hate looking at that gate, how big it is. What are they called? Gates of Justice, right? Something like that. Some bullshit. But we are officially leaving, or at least Aces. Impel down. Ooh, I love how Crocodile is just like sand flying. Good. I love when the narrator goes into the powers. I like it. Literally, oh my god, it's literally withering into sand. That's so handy. Especially on people too. Talk about team ups I would have never imagined. Last arc, we got Kid, Law, and Luffy. Now we got Luffy, Crocodile, and Jinbei. What sort of team ups have we got going on these arcs? I love it. I love it. It's so nice seeing Crocodile back. I love that. Crescent Cutlass. Them boys got sliced and withered. It literally turns you into a zombie the moment it hits you. Fishman Karate. What in the hell is he doing? What the hell is Fishman Karate and how did it just bend space and time? Like, what the hell? Arabesque brick fist. I have not a clue what's going on. That is a cool shot right there. I love that. I mean, I'm just so curious because we're so low on time, but we still have to get through Sol Death, Sadie, Annabelle, Magellan, and the rest of the animals. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? We only have like an hour. Is he gonna get Mr. One? Mr. One was on this floor, right? Mr. One. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. All right. This is the last episode. This is 444. Everyone's getting ready to go intercept Jinbei Crocodile. They were pretty much the comic relief. They were. Now they're here at level 2. With it being cleared out, they might make it. They might make it. That's kind of cool. Everyone has their own set of keys, so one whole cell can just break out 15 more cells, who breaks out 15 more cells. Gotta think Captain Buggy is gonna come out of here with a new reputation. Like, yeah, Luffy broke into Impel Down, but Buggy freed half the prisoners of Impel Down. All right, they're breaking out. Let's do it. Yep, Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3. We do not have Mr. 4 and 5, though. Yeah, this was the first time, like, Zoro cut steel, right? Because he has, like, the iron skin. Face growth synthesis? What in the Choji? Now we got super hell wings. Okay. This is the most bizarre mob I've seen attack anyone, but hey, I love it. I like how no matter how unique, everyone has like a title for their special moves and their ultimate moves, you know? Look at these guys. Look at that. That is the team up I never could have imagined. Ever. Okay. Okay. Your last chance to see the sky. That is very nerve-wracking. A lot of beautiful art right now, a lot of beautiful shots. I like the concept of accepting our last moments, thinking about it. Ace is doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of self-thought. As we get into the fog, the sky, the sun disappears. Am I gonna see, like, I've seen Mary Hua. Have I seen Marineford like in person? Like, I want to see what this looks like. What is Blackbeard up to? He stole a Navy ship? Blackbeard's at Impel. Okay, I don't think that it's him. What is going on? What is going on? That is Blackbeard. So was Blackbeard now openly going against the government? Just uses the weight of the dark fruit, right? The gravity, like. I don't know if I trust you. I didn't know Lafitte could fly. What the hell is going on? His powers are so strong. And yes, he can just, any remnants and debris rebel he had in there, he can just spew. It's like a pocket dimension. That's so crazy. We had Luffy break in, and now we have Blackbeard breaking in. Yeah, we have all of that going on level 4. We have all of this going on level 2. And now we have the Blackbeard crew. I'm right there with you, buddy. How do we... What do... Fried rice crackers. Oh, that sounds yummy. I could go for a couple. Buggy and Mr. 3 are already down. Those guys are all dead. Like, yeah, that's how jaw dropped Hannibal is. So Buggy and Mr. 3 have been dealt with. We still got 4 in Blackbeard, though. Shiryu is now out. Shiryu of the Rain, who's just as strong as Magellan. I don't know. And his sword, I don't know if I like this. Oh, that is a cool ass looking sword. I wonder if it's a Wazamono or if it's just a normal sword. He just seems like the type, you know? That's the only reason I say that. It looks cool. Is it actually red and black like that? Okay. Shiryu does not care. He just... Okay. No preview for me. No preview for me. Okay, these episodes were fantastic. A lot of progress is being made. A lot of revelations are happening. A lot of story threads are moving forward. Ace is not here anymore. He's gone. He's already at the gate to Marine Ford. They're working their way there. They're at the fog. We have Blackbeard, who left headquarters to come here at Impel Down. No idea what's going on there. We have the reveal that Ivan was an old revolutionary under Dragon, and so that's why Ivan feels such a need to help Ace and Luffy in the situation. I expected Ivan, especially if someone of that caliber, power, and notoriety, a king of a country, to have certain connections that could be a huge throwback, but I was not expecting it to be Dragon. So I love that, and I love how that connects to Luffy. He was like, oh yeah, your dad, Dragon, your dad, like, very crazy. Like I said, a lot going on. I'm excited. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I gotta watch some more episodes. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, check out that Patreon for early access, up to 16 episodes, as well as the uncut full versions of this, all the movies, every show we put over here. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch these live with us before they even go on Patreon. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. You never know when Shuryu is going to be let out of jail and kill him. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.